Good morning, student. Welcome back. In this class, today we are with one of the most important topic of class 10 science, that is the magnetic effect of electric current. Under the previous session, we have completed the concept of the electricity and the some numerical problem which is based on the electricity and the combination of the resistance and heating effect of electric current. In this sequence, we will discuss in this video, that is the magnetic effect of electric current, magnetic field lines and magnetic field due to state carrying conductor. So now let us start. First of all, we will discuss about the magnetic field and magnetic effect of electric current. So in the first time, a scientist whose name is the Oersted in 1890, he was discovered the magnetic effect of electric current. Then he was said to the, if the electric current passes through the any conductor, the magnetic field generate around it. So it is clear that the generation or production of the magnetic field when the electric current passes through a conductor. So Oersted discovered to the magnetic effect of electric current or magnetic field. So here is that if any circuit and they are connected to the battery and we know that the electric current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. When the switch on, the electric current flows from the positive terminal to negative terminal. So in this circuit, there are the three effects will be generated here. The first effect is heating effect of electric current. So when the electric current flows in this circuit, the first effect will be generated here, heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current I have already explained in the previous chapter, that is the electricity. So the first effect will be generated here when the current flows from the positive terminal to negative terminal. Now the next effect will be generated here, chemical reaction, and third is the magnetic effect of electric current. So if the electric current, when the switch on, then the electric current flows from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. When the magnetic compass placed here near to this circuit, magnetic compass. So I know that the magnetic compass shows the direction of the magnetic field. So if the electric current flows from the positive terminal to negative terminal, when the switch on, then the deflection of the magnetic compass, the deflection of the needle of the magnetic compass will be placed here. When the switch off in the circuit, there are no any deflection in the magnetic compass. So it is clear that when the electric current flows in the circuit, the magnetic field will be generated here. So magnetic compass shows to the magnetic field. If the magnetic field present here in this circuit, then the deflection of the magnetic compass will be shown. But if the electric current will not flow in this circuit, there are no any deflection in the magnetic compass. So it is clear that whenever the electric current flows in the circuit, the magnetic field generated around it. After Oersted in 1820, a scientist whose name is Ampere, 1820, a scientist whose name is the Ampere, he was said to the, if the two parallel wires, according to the Ampere, two parallel wires, if the electric current flows in the same direction, parallel wire, electric current flows in the same direction, they are attracted to each other. So they are attracted to each other if the electric current flows in the same direction. Another way, if the electric current flows in the opposite direction, they are equals to each other. So Ampere was said, if the electric current in the parallel wire flows in the same direction, they are attracted to each other, and if the direction of the electric current in opposite direction, they are equals to each other. Now let us a scientist whose name is the Michael Faraday, and he was said to the whenever the electric current could create the magnetic field, so magnetic field could create to the electricity. So this property or this relationship between the between the electricity and the magnetism, that is called the electromagnetism. So Faraday was said to the, whenever the electricity produced or create to the magnetic field, then magnetic field also could create to the electricity, and this concept is based on the electromagnetic induction and dynamo or generator, which is based on the electromagnetic induction. So now the next topic is the magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines. So now we will discuss about the magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines. So here is suppose that take a one bar magnet. As you know that there are two poles, north pole and south pole. So magnetic field lines are imaginary lines, and which is start up from the north pole to and end to the south pole. So magnetic field lines start up to the north pole and end to south pole. So magnetic field lines is a closed curve and closed curve okay. So here is the magnetic field lines, and magnetic field lines and imaginary line, and it is a closed curve, and it start off from the north pole and end to south pole. So this line, the strength of the magnetic field depend upon the field lines. So here is it is clear that magnetic field lines is a closed curve and it is an imaginary line and which is do not intersect to each other, which is do not intersect to each other, because if they are intersect to each other, if they are intersect to each other, whenever placed the magnetic compass here, then the deflection of the magnetic compass shows only one direction. So it is clear that there are two lines, then the magnetic direction of the magnetic field will be not shows in the two way. If the magnetic compass placed here, the magnetic compass shows only one direction at a one time or one point here. So it is clear they are not intersect to each other. It is impossible because one magnetic direction of the field lines does not show any one point in the two direction. Now next is there are the strength of the magnetic field. Magnetic field depend on the field lines. So here is the degree of the closeness of the field lines depend on the magnetic field. So we know that the degree of the closeness on the poles. So the stronger magnetic field will be stronger here because the strength of the field lines or degree of the closeness of the field lines on the pole is greater. So strength of the magnetic field will be stronger on the poles, both poles, North Pole or South Pole, because the degree of closeness on the pole will be greater respect to other places. So it is clear that the magnetic field lines and an imaginary closed curve, and he start up from the North Pole and end to South Pole. The direction of the field lines from the North Pole to South Pole on the outside of the bar magnet. Inside of the magnet, the direction of the field lines from the South Pole to North Pole. And the strength of the magnetic field is depend on the field lines, whereas the field lines, the degree of the closeness of the field lines is greater, the strength of the magnetic field will be stronger on this place. So whenever whereas the field lines will be far away, then the strength of the magnetic field will be weaker on this place. So it is clear that the field lines strength of the magnetic field depend upon the number of lines, number of field lines also. So now the next topic we will discuss, that is the magnetic field due to state carrying conductor. Magnetic field due to state carrying conductor. Magnetic field due to state conductor. So magnetic field due to state conductor or state carrying conductor. So here is the before the starting of the explanation of the magnetic field due to state carrying conductor, we will discuss about the right hand thumb rule or right hand thumb rule of the Maxwell. So here is the right hand thumb rule. According to the right hand thumb rule, the thumb is shows or indicate to the direction of the electric current, and the curl finger it shows the direction of the magnetic field lines. So now the here is the one experiment here. Suppose that a cardboard and spread the some iron filling on the cardboard and the wire connected to the cardboard and wire connected a battery battery. So we know that the electric current in any circuit flows from the positive terminal to negative terminal. So in this circuit, the electric current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. So here the current flows in the downward direction in this wire. Then the field lines generate here. So the direction of the field lines here. So apply the right hand thumb rule or Maxwell, according to Maxwell. Then electric current in the downward direction. So here is the direction of the field lines. So apply here the right hand thumb rule of the Maxwell. Then your thumb direction of the downward, then thumb indicate to the direction of the electric current. Whenever the curl your finger, the direction of the curl finger, that is the clockwise. So it is clear that clockwise. So in this case, the electric current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. The direction of the electric current here in this circuit in the downward, according to the Maxwell right hand thumb rule, the direction of the magnetic field lines in clockwise. Now suppose that if the change the terminal of the battery here, the current will be also, direction of the current will be also changed. If the change the terminal of the battery, that is the negative. So change the terminal of the battery here, then electric current flows from positive terminal on this way, and in this cardboard the electric current flows in the upward direction. So here is the iron, split the iron fillings, and they will also generate in the field lines, then in the form of the concentric circle. As you know that concentric circle, two or more than two circle having the same center, that is the concentric circle. So in this circuit, electric current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. So it indicates here the electric current, direction of electric current in the upward direction. So apply here the right hand thumb rule. Then the direction of the electric current in upward direction, curl your finger. The direction of the curl your finger in the anti-clockwise. So in this case, electric current in upward direction, the direction of magnetic field lines in anti-clockwise. So there are the two conditions here. In the state carrying conductor, if the electric current flows in the state carrying conductor in upward direction, so according to the right hand thumb rule, the direction of the field lines will be clockwise. And if the direction of the electric current in upward direction, then direction of the magnetic field lines will be anti-clockwise. Okay, so it is clear that magnetic field due to state carrying conductor.